All right. Shalom, shalom. With the real Hebrew Israelites coming day in and day out to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, which is America. First off and foremost, all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakar Kadash. Double honors to the other apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. Brother Shapaya coming at you again with another quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Today's lesson is really going to go into all these abominations, man. And the abomination I'm really talking about is homosexuality. You know, you have Romans, the first chapter. You know how the Lord gave them over to that reprobate spirit, all right? Those vile affections. And just like how Wisdom of Solomon talks about the changing of kind, all right? This shit is madness. Now, a lot of brothers know what I do for a living. I'm a chef, and I end up doing 2 private parties this past weekend, all right, with one of my co-workers, or one of my ex-co-workers. We do this little catering thing together now. The moral of the story was, I don't know if you guys ever watched the TV show Pose. All right, but basically it tells you how the house scene, all right, got started as far as when it comes with these, you know, the transsexuals and, you know, the Pose, the little drag queen races and all that shit, all right? But this is basically what type of party it was. Full-grown men, all right, with beards. I mean, beards bigger than most brothers in the camps. Big beards. Effeminate as hell, man. You got niggas in there, and this is everything I'm seeing with my eyes. I'm setting up the food and everything, and you got niggas that look like they straight gangbang, like they straight off the fucking corner, hugged up with another nigga with a beard that got a tight ass dress on, like. These wicked ass Israelites got to die. Now you gotta understand, the Lord gave them over to that mindset. If the Lord give you over to that mindset, that means you have to be one wicked son of a bitch. All right, the sons of Belial, man. All right, these guys are like butt pluggers, man. Now I'm gonna tell you something personally about myself. I came up in DCFS, you know, the system. All right. Before I was adopted, you know, I was molested multiple times by fucking men. You know, I'm talking about from the age 1 to I was probably like 6 or 7. All right? This is the spirit, this is the vibration that America pushed. They did the same thing to us in slavery. All right? Because that's all DCFS is. They split up families. They ain't shit but the slave blocks to me. All right? And they push the spirit upon Jake, all right? And they fuck with you when you little so you can think it's normal when you get older, man, all right? And then you have some people who will say, well, I was touched, I was molested when I was younger, so this is why I'm the way I am today. No, that's not true. I'm a living testament. And all that shit happened to me, and I don't prefer that way of fucking life. That shit is disgusting and it's abominable, man. I don't want a man touching me, nor will I touch a man. Nor would I lay with a man like I lay with a woman. Like Leviticus 19 speaks about, man. That shit is just uncalled for, man. There's no way you could procreate. No way you could have a bloodline. All right? But this is what this is part of depopulation, man. Turning everybody into a homosexual, man. And no, this is not hate speech. All right, I don't need the alphabet team trying to get me. No, this is what the scriptures speak about, man, and my personal experience. All right, I hate seeing men in that condition because you're a man, not a woman. All right, we have 2 different sets of genes. All right, 2 different classes of DNA. All right, yet in America, it is all right for you to be a man, but you want to be a woman and lay with other men. Like, I'm telling you how stupid this shit is. these guys would get another guy that has features like a female. Why won't you just go get a female? That proves that deep inside these guys are wicked. They can't get right, man. And the Lord gave them over to that, man. And then these women. The same thing with these women, man. I was in that place vexed. Like I said, the conversation, they wicked conversation vexed Lot. All right? You have to be a demented, twisted motherfucker. You gotta have demons dripping off you. And listen, I'm gonna tell you, they got demons dripping off of them. I'm sitting there trying to serve fucking food, and this fucking big ass motherfucker with a fucking dress on. Now apparently he was mad because he lost the stage off or the walk off or whatever. And they had like 50 trophies there. Each trophy was worth like $2,500. So he was mad that he lost. So this nigga come out, I'm bringing the food out. This nigga try to slap the tray out my hand. I was about to beat his ass. And my coworker was gonna let me, which my coworker, he's a homo too. Yet he believes in God, but whatever. That's a different story for a different day. But he was gonna allow me to beat his ass. But right now we're not in that mind, that state of mind to judge people. You know, the Lord said, "Be wise as serpents, harmless as doves." So in my case, there's 500 homos in here. If I beat this nigga, they're all gonna jump me and try to rape me. So, you know, it wasn't the time, nor was it the place, nor was it wise for me to commence in what I really wanted to do. All right? But all that shit showed me was these fuckers that's like that are so far gone. They have no respect. First of all, they have no respect for themselves, no respect for others. And the way they talk and they carry themselves is like, that's a shameful thing to do, and yet you're walking around here proud. But that's pride. They love it. Hey, it says they love doing it, man. Wise to do evil, man. These guys, and yet these niggas would go to church and call themselves praising the Lord. And honestly, Christianity and homosexual shit goes together, man. They don't care about that shit in churches. They're just trying to get some fucking money, man. But they'll tap dance around all those scriptures that speaks on these abominable acts. All right? And you have examples of that in the scriptures. All right? Just like a Lot, okay? And they was banging on that door. Hey, in Judges, the same thing. All right, a lot of these, you know what's crazy? These were type of men that you would think, the way they look, you know, on no pause, no homo, little, you know, whatever. These were comely men. Nice beards, all that. But they wanted to be women. These the type of fucking men that these bitches go crazy out over here when it comes to looks. Yet, these niggas hugged up with each other. That shit is fucking, it's psychotic to me, man. But the only person who could do that to a person of mine is Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, man. And it tells me that they are wicked. They are wicked. All right? And they're stuck in that lifestyle. They ain't no getting out. Now, the Lord said, you know, all manner of sin can be forgiven. But people that's that deep into it, I don't see them coming out of that, man. Unless the Lord really work with them. You know? Because I have a story. It was one of my coworkers. You know, she was like a mother to me, but she was a lesbian. But we had a lot of good talks. And a year back, and she's been a lesbian her whole life. The Lord took that spirit off her. She got a husband. She's straight now, walked the bam. So now, you know, I hope she get the truth through some way, somehow, you know, because she know what's up. But the Lord took that spirit off of her. So it's very possible. Matter of fact, my sister was the same way. The Lord took that spirit off her. Now everybody's mad because she's messing with a 30-year-old and she's about to be 18. I'm the only one who don't care, because that's righteous, man. Right? She said she didn't want a younger guy because a lot of these younger guys have the brain of a fucking 13-year-old. This is my sister's words. All right? So the Lord can take that spirit off of you, man. But them niggas I seen, I highly doubt if the Lord take it off of them, man. All right? That's a demented, twisted mind to have. To want to slide your fucking genital in another man's rectum. or have oral sex with a fucking man. Nothing about a man turns me on. Only man that turns me on is my fucking self. Oh yeah, I look good. Yeah, let me flex. You know, that's it. Not saying I'm about to go fuck myself, if you understand, just for a better lack of words. But if I like any man, it's gonna be my goddamn self, man. All right? Not no other fucking guy. Okay? And once again, I simply mean as in liking the way I look. Okay? There's nothing wrong with being comely. But these guys want to be masculine and feminine at the same fucking time. That damn, what do they call that shit? It was popular in the 80s. It started with a D. Dragonogonist. Something like that, man. Where you don't know if it's a man or a woman. Alright? But that's the spirit of America, man. That's the spirit of fucking America. And a lot of you niggas love that spirit. And it's a fucking shameful act, man. I don't care how you want to look at it. All right? And the Lord is going to turn you guys into those burning sticks for real. It's going to be an omen. So with that, I pray this was edifying. All praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Karkadash, double honors to the other apostles, a great millstone, salutations to the elect, wherever you may be, a Bible ball.